Hey guys, Andrew, Wild Bushcrafter. Some of you know me as Action Man. For those of you who know me as Action Man, will recognise this. I'm going to go through my theologies and my way of packing the bag for the jamboree. We're away for 20 days in a relatively warm climate of Sweden, summer. It's a good bag, this one. 70 litre solid bag. Handholds on the either end. Compression strap to the top. Good solid zip with padlock holes. And on the bottom it's got rucksack straps, so you can wear it as a rucksack. In my name tag I've just put my scrim net because I haven't had a chance to make myself a name tag yet. Right, so I'm going to quickly go through my way of packing this bag. A few things which people are worried about packing is your roll mat and your sleeping bag. So I'm going to have a quick talk about those. These are what we class as normal roll mats and sleeping bags. It's quite big and a full-sized roll mat. Well, the roll mat's the easy one to sort out. What I've done for my roll mat is I've just cut it off a bit. So it's still tall enough, covers my head and my bum in one shot. Which means my legs can get cold, but I just roll a hoodie up, put that at the end of my sleeping bag, put my feet on that, keep my legs off the ground. So that's quite easy to do for your roll mat, if you're so inclined to do so. Sleeping bag, even this one with compression sack crushed down will probably be a bit too big and a bit heavy as well. It's all about saving space and saving weight. So what you can do, Lizzie will shout at me if I don't say go to Cotswold. So you can go to somewhere like Cotswold Outdoor, Millets, BCH and pick up a sleeping bag, not too dissimilar in size from my one. Best part, 20-30 quid. My one is an extreme sleeping bag. This is a down sleeping bag. This one cost me 70 quid. Don't go for one of these like that. Just go for something like a 1 or 2 season sleeping bag, and it will serve you right in Sweden. If there's a risk of getting cold, which there is with a sleeping bag, you can take something called sleeping bag liner. I've got a silk one. Joyce's sleeping bag liner. The silk one will increase the minimum temperature in your sleeping bag by 5 degrees. So it means you can go 5 degrees colder in the sleeping bag with one of these and still be comfortable. Also helps keep it cleaner. So you put this in, sleep with it in for a couple of nights, take it out one night without it, let it air, dry out and all that sort of stuff. And you keep it in rotation between the sleeping bag and with and without the liner. And that will keep it clean, dry, smell, well, as least smelly as possible. Right, so we're away for 20 days. So I've gone for 8 sets of clothing plus the set of clothing I'm going to be wearing on the day. So, if you look, there is 5 pairs of shorts, 5 pairs of trousers, 2 pairs of shorts. Okay, and a pair of pyjama bottoms, which I doubt I'll wear because it'll be hot enough. When pressed down, that's probably only about 4 inches wide. Okay? So quite small, fairly heavy, but clothing can't really go without. I've also got a pile of tops and t-shirts, including the contingent rugby shirts we've got. I think I've got 10, 12 t-shirts and shirts there. Right, so the first thing which I'll do when packing this bag, first thing to go in is the roll mat. Now, the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to put the 2 ends of the roll mat together, like so. Open the bag out, and put the middle bit on the floor of the bag. And open it up inside the bag. So effectively, it makes a mould inside the bag, or it lines the bag. Okay. Next thing to go in will be your clothes. So quickly just dump the trousers in. Now this takes a bit of fiddling, so let's try and get past the roll mat. Stick your clothes so they're right to the end, but keep them flat. If they're flat, they take up less space than if they're like rolled or creased or shoved in. So stick them down the end of the bag, inside your effectively like a bowl of a roll mat. T-shirts go in next. T-shirts, shirts. And they go in and they just take up whatever's left in the way of space. It's actually quite good because the length of a pair of trousers folded in half and the length of a t-shirt folded half properly put sideways is the same length as the bag. So you can actually get your t-shirts in sideways and your trousers folded in half that way, and it takes up the pretty much the length of the bag. And I've got plenty of space. I'm only up to there in the bag, so I've got plenty of space. Now you just fold your roll mat over. The ideal sleeping bag to have got was in the contingent, in the UK contingent catalogue, and it packs down to about that size. I know a few people who have ordered them. Being the 31st of May, you wouldn't have got them yet. So, next thing I'm going to put in my bag, I'm just going to put that on top of the roll mat, and then roll it right up against the end. See how it gives shape to the bag there? Now there's space in here, there's space either side of it, where stuff like your underwear and your liners and stuff can go. So go in and down, any little space, nooks and crannies, your stuff, your filth. Other stuff you put in there, wash kits, first aid kits. I'm taking 2 first aid kits because I'm like that. I've got trainers, flip flops. I'm going to be wearing my boots. I've got 2 hoodies to take. My contingent hoodie, which I ordered, and my Nighthawk Explorer Scout hoodie, which is my own group's hoodie. Take both of them. What you do, you just fold them up nice and flat and stick them on top of the roll mat. Take a couple of belts. That's the UK contingent belt buckle which I bought. And good solid belt buckles. A torch or 2, so I'm taking lead lenser and my head torch. A towel. If you go to somewhere like Cotswolds and Millets, they do the microforce towels which fit into here. Mine's got it in the wash. I went swimming yesterday, so that's the bag it fits into, and that's the full size towel. You've got Necker. I ordered this one. Flashes. There's a switch. There. Which I think is quite cool. Got spare batteries for that. Then obviously you've got stuff like your shirt, the soft shell jacket. I'll tend to wear whatever jacket I'm taking. I'll do a review of this kit and stuff for those who don't know in the next video. Pillows, got a blow up pillow, picked them up from outdoor shops. Good sized pillow, just blow up, nice with duct tape on it to repair. The other item we got was the day sack. Keep the camera the same angle, otherwise I have to adjust it during the video, and that's really obvious on my computer. Okay, cut that out now. We also got given these day sacks, which are quite good, again in the same colour scheme. Got good wide side pockets, good size for the metal 1 litre bottles which we were given. It's got a zip compartment inside for stuff like phones and wallets and stuff when you're hiking around camp. And a good feature of this, which I like, is it's got one of those bag rain mat things, which you can put on and just carry around. So that way, when it's raining, you may get wet, so I don't know if the shell jacket is waterproof or not, but your bag won't. Any other stuff you might take stuff like duct tape, rope and stuff. Chairs are quite simple. The big ones don't really fit, but if you get a little stool one like this, which is the one I've been using, this one's a bit tatty now, but if you get the stool ones, they're quite convenient, because they can just slot in and down into the side. know, first aid kits and all that sort of stuff in there. Trainers, plenty of space really, plenty of space. I've got, as I said, 9 sets of clothes in there, and all the other essentials for a scout camp. Being into my bushcraft survival, you don't really need much of that stuff in the way of that stuff on camp. On the camp, we have got a full medical team who is capable to deal with anything from splinter to a heart attack. There is running water, there's all that sort of stuff. Get a bit warm now. So I don't really need to take anything bushcrafted like that. And I think that'll do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video, and everyone take care. God bless.